It's true. Research says that 90% of all sickness and disease is related to stress. So what do we need to do to contend with stress? Stop pretending to be God. We try to carry too much. And for someone who doesn't know the love of God and that they are loved by God and that for God so loved the world that he put on a body and came for us, if we don't really accept that as true, then we will be prone to carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders. We were never made for it. It's too much. It's too much information. It's too much trouble. And it's that weight we carry that causes us to turn inward on ourselves. So even though we might look like we're doing good things on the surface, trying to raise as much money as we can to live a life and maybe give a lot away, if God is not at the center of it, it will boomerang or turn in on itself. So what do we need to do to contend with stress? Not be God. And in order to do that, that means we are to seek God first. We seek God to say, okay, God, I don't get it. I don't know. And it is really that simple. Just turn your gaze and your question and your pain towards him. He's attracted to need. He's attracted to the question of your pain, that you want that burden off your shoulder. And I promise you, if you really want to find him, he will be found. And whatever is causing dis-ease in us, that stress, that weight of the world, he'll come and you will begin to feel a lighter yoke, a lighter burden, and receive the joy of his peace and his presence. Let him seek you. He already knows you. Let him tell you what he knows about you without shame. Shame off of you. And I believe it's because of shame we often do the things that perpetuate stress and only compound sickness and disease. So shame off of you. Lift your head and see the God who loves you wanting to talk with you and bring healing into your life.